All right, so here's our heroes, the three of them as they were running across the bridge. So, let's start with some reflex saving throws. Now, you are very close to the edge, so the reflex saving roll does not have to be that high. That being said, this is the first roll, and Shagget typically rolls a 1 on his first roll. So,
Well, I'm going to be holding out one of my hands behind me so I can take someone with me when I fail the roll.
Oh, okay. You want to make sure that you don't die alone. That makes perfect sense.
All right. Who wants to roll first?
Yeah, who wants to
I don't want to roll first.
I'll go first.
Okay,
All right.
Jane
All
Ivana.
right,
All right, here it goes.
With a 23. Okay, well, as the Minotaurs bring the mighty axes down on the connecting... you don't go quite that far. I don't think you can leap over 2 8-foot Minotaurs. But, you know, this is what we'll do. To make it a little bit more understandable, we'll move these back onto the bridge. And you are on the concrete. There you go. Or on the stone. All right. So, yeah, as they bring their mighty axes crashing down on where the rope's tied, all three of our heroes leap into the air.
All right,
Arya
Bane.
lands both feet solidly.
So right now we're in slow-mo in the air.
Piper also leaps up in the air.
And before Shagget dies.
Just hold that dice roll for a second, because you know it's almost not even fair. He's rolling
what's gonna
last.
happen.
He's rolling last, and it's his first roll. Would you maybe like to hear noise or something before you do this? Just, you know, just to have a roll first. So,
Come on, you can do it.
All right. It's happening.
okay,
I'm
so this is the
nervous.
roll, right?
So long, guys.
Oh god.
Yes, 23s! 23!
Look
Oh
at
my
it.
god.
Lucky number.
All of you rolled
Lucky.
23. Difficulty, I was looking for 15 or higher, so,
Holy
wow.
Oh my god. Whew.
I'm sorry, guys, I tried. I really tried.
Well,
Okay,
we can
well,
still die very easily.
You land right in front of the wall of muscled minotaur that is. The rope bridge collapses, falling down behind you and hanging just loose on the other side, like dangling here. Unless you wish to invite the minotaurs to some kind of social activity, I suggest you make some initiative checks.
Seriously, you
Well-
guys, my heart is pounding so hard right now, and I got a little lightheaded after that roll. Like, I've...
Ari, on
Look at our post
How-
rolls.
how-
Look what they could have been.
Twitch headline. On today's Twitch news, one of the players on Harry Roll died of a heart attack.
yeah, due to TPK potential rolls.
Right? So Arya is on a 3. Vess on a 7.
Yeah.
That you two would have been dead if we would have done the initiative
Right?
first.
Oh, I know. And you know, I almost asked you to do that first, and then I thought, no, because it may be irrelevant. All
Love
right.
it.
My Minotaurs are on a 18. All right, Piper, you get to go first.
All right, well, we might as well
YOLO's
take
right.
the oomph of our jump and...
If you
Frickin'
want to
attack.
apply that, if you want to count that as a charge, I will allow you to, just simply because of the amount of momentum you'd had going forward.
Sweet, so that's +2, correct?
Yes.
I saw a
That
1
was
there for a
almost
second.
1.
Almost, but not quite. Okay,
Andrew, slip
you
and fall.
fly through the air and slam hard into the Minotaur sword first. Roll the damage.
Nine.
For 9. All right, putting a nice hefty gash in the massive muscly forearm of the Minotaur on the right. They then retaliate. Okay, seeing that you are lunging straight at him, he swings his mighty axe in your direction. As you hit the ground, lunging forward, Deluded Raven resubs. Thank you for resubscribing, Deluded Raven. Give that man some rollies.
Whip, whip.
Welcome again.
Epic.
you stub.
All right, he swings the axe. You lunge forward and stab him, but he hits you as you hit the ground.
Oh,
4. Some damage.
Oh god, stop rolling.
Jeez.
17.
Oh no.
It's like, Skitterness, thank you for resubscribing. Give that man some rollies.
Now that really hurt you, Bane, didn't it, Pepper?
Hey,
Yeah, that's
these
that's a
dudes,
bad
don't, these
situation.
dudes swing for the fences. They hit hard.
Oh man.
All right, the other one, Arya or Veslar? Who's he going for? Slash R 1d4. 1 or a 2, it's Arya. 3 or a 4, it's Veslar. Veslar.
Oh no. No, I don't want it to be you.
Woof. The mighty axe goes flying through the air, and it would hit an AC of 20. What is your current AC?
20.
Then I'm afraid it
No.
hits
Shit.
you. 8, 9, 6, for 15 points of damage.
Yeah, that fucking hurt, man.
Didn't feel good. All right, Vess, it is your turn. Do
Yeah,
some
I'm-
damage. Liger. Nice.
All right.
I like the name.
Let's do this.
Different skills of magic.
So first attack. 20.
Hits. And that would be your charge attack, the one that you're making as you're leaping in.
Oh, I didn't add any to it, but I guess
You
it
hit
hit
it.
anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
All right. So the damage for that, 15.
15 points of damage. Okay, both of the Minotaurs are now injured. Okay, now it is the regular round, full attack. So, Piper, you get your full complement
Wait,
of
what
swingers.
about Arya?
You fell off. Didn't you notice? They pushed you. Oh, no, sorry, Arya goes first. I do apologize.
Oh, well, Arya's gonna full on sprint through the middle, so she's on the other side here.
You do know that will provoke 2
Shit,
attacks of
were they? I
opportunity.
thought they were busy.
That's what attacks of opportunity are. It's like, as you lunge through, they'll just be like,
Okay, how much room is on this? Is on our side here? Like, is it pretty?
I
are we
mean,
just
there's
on
enough
the
for
edge?
3 of you guys to stand on, yeah. But, I mean, you've only
on
got
the
probably
edge.
15 feet between you and the back. You know, when these Minotaurs realize that a bull rush is a better attack than a great axe, that could be bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, was that your mic beeping?
Oh, was it? I don't know.
I heard a beep.
Did the stream go down?
The stream died.
Oh
Whoa,
no.
what the hell? It's not showing that it died on my side.
It's offline for me.
Uh-oh, what the hell? No! No!
Okay, I see a commercial.
I do too.
It shows up for me. It might have dropped like for half a second. Reroll bot did not go down, so the internet. didn't drop.
It's back for me, although it's buffering.
Mine's not.
I've got.
Are we
red.
back?
I think it's
Oh, we're
back.
back!
Hold on.
We're back! I see us.
Let's have a look here.
Yeah, it's back. We're back.
We live!
Well,
You
we
guys-
are
you guys
back,
have
but I'm
something
seeing
to
a
do.
massive amount of. Oh
Lost
no, I'm
frames.
not. Okay, no, it's. I'm seeing a lot of drop frames, but they're going down. But the internet never went down, so that's kind of interesting.
Interesting.
Do you think it might be TGS? What's TGS? What am I missing?
I don't know, man.
Okay, it looks like it's recovering just fine. Okay, no problems. We'll
Sorry, guys!
Yeah,
Anyway.
don't know quite that was. Internet didn't drop, but I guess apparently it something happened to cause a little blip. All right.
I'm attacking with my longsword.
Which one are you hitting? The one on the left or the one on the right? Because you
The
do
one
hit.
on the right.
You do hit. Okay.
Oh, I do. Wow. 1d8. Take 5. Get wrecked.
Yeah. All right. So that one has taken 20 points of damage, and he is definitely looking. Actually, he is more. Where's he at, guys? About right. Wrong. No. Get back. Evil thing. There. Okay. Now it is your normal attack. So Piper, you get to unload twice.
All right. Let's do that then.
Yeah, whatever that buffer problem was, it's gone. It's like a little hiccup.
25.
You strike once.
Yeah!
Ooh, looky!
Natural 20!
First one of the night, potential crit.
Congrats.
20.
And it is indeed
Yes!
a crit. So,
Oh, wait, I gotta do some math here. Okay. So, damage for the first swing is going to be...
so we're doubling this because...
first one is not doubled. Second one is.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
So
I missed
first
the
one-
first hit. Okay, so you hit it for 16.
Oh my.
Alright. And now for the crit. So you lunge
Snake
forward,
eyes, come on,
slicing
snake
it
eyes.
along the rib cage with the two-handed sword, pulling the sword back with a mighty swing above your head. And hitting it
26?
for 26. The axe chops straight through one of the Minotaur's horns, continues down, impales it in the shoulder as it collapses, deceased upon the floor. Not you. You're not dead, but you are. All right.
She get any she doesn't get cleavage, right?
Oh! I should.
Was she close enough to the other one?
No. Because they're large and you have got... Yeah,
There's an Arya in the
there's
way.
an Arya in the way. Sorry.
Fuck it. Well, just
Cleavage
push her.
denied.
Just
Duck.
push her off. Just
Duck,
push her back.
duck.
Get out of the way!
Just grab her and sling her back and then remember that there's nothing behind you except a 160-foot drop.
Hate you.
Alright, it is the Minotaur's turn, this one. Again, he's swinging either at Arya or Veslar. Same rules apply. 1 to 2, it's Arya. 3 to 4, it is Veslar. This time, it is also Veslar.
Shit. No.
And he strikes Veslar again.
Oh god.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh
Sucks.
god.
Yeah. Fucking Minotaurs, man.
That.
For 14.
Oh gosh.
Veslar doesn't feel so good.
What are you at?
I don't want to tell you.
Oh,
I
It's
know
less
where.
than Piper.
oh no.
Well, last time I saw when we first started the
I'm at
encounter-
10 health, guys. 10 health.
Shit.
I'm at 12 currently.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
Arya is
fucking-
officially
I
now
guess
the
I'll be
you,
the
you
tank.
officially now have more hit points than the two of them combined, Arya.
No.
All right. But
I go?
fortunately, it is now Veslar's turn to attack.
Son of a bitch.
He hits.
Yay.
The bastard sword flies back at him in retaliation, spitting blood
For
as
a
he does so
beautiful
for 12.
And my second attack. 14.
Misses, yes.
Yeah, it's laggy though. My dice didn't roll up for me.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It'll roll in a second, I'm sure. You know, be one of those.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it goes.
Wake up, guys. Wake up,
Thanks
roll
for
20.
showing up,
Arya,
guys.
it is your turn. Could you kill, steal a Minotaur? You've...
Hacking.
Do it. Do it.
Let's see.
Please, please, please.
You hit it.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have much AC because they don't wear any armor.
4 or 5.
Son of a gun.
Did I?
Tell me that isn't. Really, that can't be. That's impossible.
Exactly enough.
Yes! Get wrecked!
Victory is yours. You downed both of the huge, big, minotaurish beasties.
Can I push them both off, or are they too heavy?
No, not for you.
I'm pushing them both off, so we get a little rest.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of like
spite.
grab them and hurl them off the top of the cliff, watching them twirl and spiral down to a smashing, destructive splat at the bottom.
Something squishy to jump.
Here, see, this is why I love watch this.
I just like look at Piper and Arya.
There. They're both off the edge, down the bottom.
I mean, Piper, you and I look very bloody.
Well, I
don't we?
suppose I ought to turn off your
Bingo.
combat music as well. So that you're not
I'm just
absolute-
going in there. What are you
Are you going in there? Are you opening the door and just walking
oh,
in?
is that the door? I didn't know that.
Yes, it is the door.
I think I should walk in first, guys, just in case he casts something.
I just look at Piper, waiting for the protest.
Well, roll
You
20
guys are
is doing some
dying.
strange things. It's very laggy today. Well,
yeah,
what just
that's-
happened there? It made me delete something.
I mean, use you as a meat shield, Arya?
Arya, that's the
What else is there to
bravest thing you've ever said.
I mean, you're not gonna like find a butterfly and just
I'm
like
not an idiot right now. I know what's at stake here.
I just look at Piper.
Arya, you know what you're asking to do, right?
There's not many things I can do, but I'll have countersong prepared just in case.
Salty, thanks for the follow.
Okay,
I'm gonna look to Vess and just be like,
God, this thing is beautiful.
is that the best plan right now?
well, maybe
Feisty Penguin, thanks for the follow.
if I give her my shield, and I have my hands on her shoulder, and I go in right behind her, the second I see him casting something, if I recognize it as like, a lot of damage, I could throw her out of the way and reflect it. That could happen. But she's your sister.
Let me do this.
I think
I have
it's our
the
best
best
plan.
chance.
Okay. I have to shield up, and I
Get
turn
in
it
between
around.
you and the shield.
No, you're gonna hold the shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the shield in front of me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be behind her with my hands on her shoulder, ready to throw her out of the way if there's
Use
something
the
I can
shield.
reflect.
Okay.
And then I look at Piper and I say, sword at the ready, maybe a light source, because we need to see everything.
You ready?
Should we go with the lamp over the gem?
I kind of ran out of all my oil.
I have to go with
Set the fire.
Okay.
So gem. And
All right.
Arya, you do realize, if it's anything physically attacking you, I'm not moving you out of my way. But if it's magical, you're on the floor, and I'm stepping up.
Arya's gonna kneel down really quick and do a quick prayer to Pelor. Please protect us, Pelor. The sun rays something.
I'm actually gonna kneel with her, and I'm gonna grab your hands while you're doing it.
Grab whose hands? Her hands or my hands?
Hands. I'm talking to Arya.
Arya.
Oh, okay.
So we'll say a quick prayer to Pelor, and then stand back up. Maybe he'll protect us.
Yeah, because he's come through for us.
I'm gonna put my hand on Arya's shoulder and just look at her dead in the eyes and be like, "You can do this, Ari. I know you can."
Let's do it.
Kind of go look over to Vess and just be like, give him a nod, like,
No
been nice
non-believers
knowing
in the room. I love
I
you
just
guys.
make random.
I love both you guys. Pip, especially you. Because you're my sister.
I love both you guys. Her a lot more than this guy. Fuck him. All right.
All right. After your prayer to Pelor. So you have your shield at the ready, or Veslar's
shield's
shield,
in
which
front
is
of
a large steel shield that'll pretty much cover half your body.
Hey, Loopy.
Loopy DK, thank you
Loopy.
for subscribing.
Thank
Give
you.
that man some
Welcome.
rollies. New
Loopy,
subscriber.
you lurk too much. You gotta lurk less and talk more.
yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
But thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Thank you, dude. Very, very, very kind. Awesome. All right.
Okay.
do
Arya,
this.
you want to swing those doors open?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Can't talk you out of it.
Oops.
All right, Arya pushes the door open. This is what you see. Basically, the chamber is what appears to be empty. It's about 120 feet by 120 foot. It is dimly lit with a couple of bracers. There seems to be a table in the far right corner, which has a map and some notes strewed out upon it. There's a couple of barrels and crates packed in the far left corner, which looks like supplies. However, there is a trap door near the center that would entice you to believe that it goes down into the tower depths.
I'm immediately gonna go to this table and search the contents with the book on it.
All right. Okay. It is a regional map. The first proper map that I think you have ever seen. It has various different marks all upon it. Some local towns and villages all have little X's. Obviously, this is some kind of battle plan. It looks like, however, that there was the army's first goal was to take and destroy Lakenweald. Remember the town that is in the middle of the water? And take it as a stronghold, which would not be a terrible idea considering of how well that would be fortified. Because, you know, you'd have to cross all of that water to get to him. But yes, this guy, whoever he is, was planning or is planning a mass assault on Lakenweald.
Psst, Piper, over here. Check this out.
Oh.
Okay. Right, the first thing that you notice, Piper, with your military background, this is an extremely well done military map. It's distances, marching times, unit formations, everything is listed. Parents of Tommy, thanks for the follow. And Janowski, thank you for the follow. This is not something that a layman's did, you're sure of that. There was a military mastermind at work. Whoever designed and put this together is no schmo.
So I'm just gonna kind of look at the map and be like, oh no. Oh god, no.
I'm gonna pick up the book and check that out while Piper's groaning.
Oh no.
Right.
I'm just gonna kind of keep looking.
The
It's
book
like, oh,
has,
God.
when you look at the book, it has notes on populations, famous, important people of Lusker, Lakenweald, all of the towns in and around here, including Corthan and including Kanduin, the cities.
Any names I would recognize?
You recognize Lord Aaron, and the mayor of Lusker and all. I mean, all of the places where you've been, you recognize all of those for sure. Obviously, the places you haven't been, you don't. But anyone have knowledge nobility?
Nope.
If it's anyone, it would be Arya. I definitely do not.
I would allow a bardic knowledge on it.
Okay.
I'm going to show the book to you, by the way.
All right.
Arya.
Okay.
Names.
You look at it.
Okay. There are... The first thing you notice that there are several family names that seem to be very prominent throughout, like some kind of vendetta against particular noble families of renown that you recognize and know.
Corey, I have a quick question for you.
Uh-huh.
Are these lit light
Yes,
sources?
they are lit.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my stone safely away, and I'm actually gonna have my sword out and ready.
Okay. All right. So basically, yeah, it appears, I mean, there's nowhere to go up. I mean, above if you go up through the roof, you're right there to the top. So obviously this goes down. Now, unless there's any way of getting out down the bottom.
What is this again? You said this was like supplies?
Barrels and chests. It's like stores and supplies. Like you could have barricade, in case of a siege or something, they could barricade them in here probably for a good while and survive for a number of weeks.
Okay, so
Ooh, is there any healing things?
No, it's all food and drink related.
Well, what do you guys think? I mean, just go down
I'm
there.
glad we killed all those orcs already.
Yeah, I mean, you are all, except for Arya, you two are seriously battered up. I mean,
can I do a listen? I'm just gonna go by the trapdoor and put my ear towards it to see if I can hear anything.
I'm gonna
so
copy when I see him.
So you're not opening it, you're just kind of putting your ear against it to listen?
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful
Alrighty.
gates.
Apparently it has termites, but that's about it. No. Yeah, you listen and it's very quiet. No noise can be heard. Piper, you can't hear anything either. Arya, you think you heard possibly faint footsteps, but how far down? And it's you think you heard it, but you're not really convinced. And there's nothing really to identify other than the possibility of... There's probably someone down there, you can confirm that, but that's about all.
I mean...
Is it a door that's going to kind of open, you know?
It
like
will open up, yes. Basically, where it opens, it will open towards... You'd lift it up, and it will open towards Arya. Like the ring pull is right here on this side. Here, let me ping you.
By that.
So
Ring pull is like right there, so it's gonna open up.
towards the door, so
And
the
go
Arya
that
would be
way.
protected. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say I think we should open the door and just wait a minute and see.
All on one side, right? Like, not. What if they're, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah. So everyone, get over here. Arya, what are you doing?
Yeah, come behind the door, Ari.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it opens kind of like towards us.
Yeah,
So the opening will be on this side.
exactly right. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna, step forward and open it and step back.
Okay, you grab hold of the ring pull and begin to lift. It moves maybe quarter of an inch and then goes chink, chink. It's obviously some kind of locking mechanism beneath.
Can I help her lift it with brute force it? Like,
If you wish to try to break it open, you certainly can do so.
yeah, I'm gonna help her.
All right. So you are going to make a combined strength check. So you're going to add both of your strength bonuses together. One of you is going to roll.
Shaggy, you go ahead.
So Shagget's got a 4. Piper, what is her strength bonus?
That's the ability modifier, right?
Yeah,
My strength bonus.
2. So that gives you a 6 and plus 1
0.
for each additional person. So you have a modifier of plus 7 on your d20 roll
Great.
for basically grabbing this thing and
Wait, 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1
muscling it up,
is 8.
right?
Okay.
You sure?
2 people. Yeah, I don't want to do math again after last time. Get embarrassed.
You can't really get more than one person on the ring pull.
Okay,
So you can't
then
really
just-
use Arya
got it.
because, yeah,
Got
she
it, got
couldn't
it.
get in on the leverage action.
Oh,
Yay,
that's-
look at him! Look, yay!
Told you.
Didn't you call that, Jane? You were like, don't let him.
Don't let me roll, man. Don't let me fucking roll.
Don't let me roll.
Gotta try again.
Oh,
Well, probably the ring pull broke. That would be great. That's a critical failure, man.
no, the ring pull did not break,
But
but where you're pulling so hard, it's actually you can see the bolts, like the little metal plate and the 4 rivets that are holding it, are actually coming off. Enough for you to know, okay, this is gonna give out before the door does.
Got it. I just look at Piper and Ari and I'd say, step on it until it breaks. Like, smash it inward.
There goes our surprise entrance.
I think
Well,
he
it
knows
didn't
we're
really
coming
make any
anyway.
noise. I mean, you were kind of like, "Ugh!" But it didn't give or anything, so there's no real noise attached to it.
Why don't you let Piper be in charge this time?
You want to give it another go?
Yeah.
Might
Pip
as well.
is strong. Pip is really strong, Babs.
Okay. I'm gonna help you, obviously.
So
Same roll?
what are you trying to do?
Same thing, but Piper's gonna be the head of it.
Okay, but you're fairly sure that the ring pull is going to pull off if you keep pulling on it.
All right, lift it just enough. I'll jimmy my sword under there, and we'll.
Okay.
Ari, you pull it. Piper, get on one side. I'll get on the other side, and we'll pry it with both our weapons.
Okay, so when she lifts it and it comes up that quarter of an inch.
Yeah, just jam our weapons in and just like wank it.
And what it?
Can't
And
believe I just
what
said
it?
No,
There are English people in the stream, including
Oh,
me.
I heard it.
If you
I know.
say that,
I
we're
heard
all
it
going to
too.
assume you're doing something else, buddy.
Well, give me a corner and I'll go.
Oh my god.
We'll jimmy it, man. We'll jimmy it.
Is that what
Jesus
is that
Christ.
what it's called in America? Is that the equivalent?
Fucking whatever.
Okay, Ari, you don't really need a strength check because you're just lifting
Okay.
it. All right, so you two are going to prize it with your... All right, what is the... Well, you probably don't have it written down, but I know what it is. So I'm going to roll hardness damage. God, now it's just getting worse.
No.
Hardness damage against the two-handed sword and for the bastard sword. Neither one of those is actually magical in any way, right?
Pseudo magical, but not really.
Well,
no.
yeah, it's more of a spiritual.
And my sword's health is at 9 from the Babao demon. So
Right,
I don't
okay.
take- So there you go.
All right, so you both stick your weapons in and start levering as hard as you possibly can. Sweat and tears are like pouring off of your faces. You're like, ah! And your swords are beginning to bend, but then you start hearing as you hear something splinter, and then suddenly, poof, as the whole thing comes flying up in the air, and you hear clink, ching, 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 something metal falling down into the hole below. As the mechanism, the lock, got busted off from the underside.
Is there any light coming up?
It is illuminated down below, yes. Looks like it goes down at least 100 feet. Looking at it, it is a long, straight shaft going down that is about 20 by 20. And there is a sturdy metal ladder that you're going to have to go, that you would go down.
I just look at Piper and I. Do we go down or do we rest here?
Do you want to attempt to rest?
Joystick Jungle, thanks for the follow.
Of sticking my bottom on a ladder with somebody who can attack us underneath. Just saying.
The odds of us getting a surprise attack are pretty slim. I mean, there's no bridge, and someone would have to climb up, so we'll just obviously keep an eye open. Theoretically, we could sleep. Or we could try to rest rotation. It's just... Guy might get away. But we're not really in a position, like a condition to fight.
We're not.
I mean,
So
time is of the essence, but would it not, would it be suicide to go down in the physical state that you are with knowing that some very unpleasant person and possibly more is down there?
Yeah.
I think it's your choice.
We should attempt. If you guys could keep watches.
Uh-oh, why did Rock get wrecked?
Don't pull a Veslar.
I say we rest.
okay. Yeah, Arya, go to sleep.
I'm gonna go under
Piper.
the table.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. I'll keep watch.
Bar this door, obviously, before we go to bed. Put this back down.
Can we put something on top of the door? What's this?
With the table on top of the door. I mean, the table on top of the trapdoor. Yeah.
You could do that. I mean, the crates and the barrels that you're pinging are a lot heavier.
Yeah, crates and barrels. Let's put that on top.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm going to do that.
All right, so you heave all of the barrels and the crates on top. You've probably got about a combined weight of about 200 pounds on top of this thing. So it would take a lot of oomph to push it up at this point.
Unless you're a magic user and you can just levitate it.
Yeah. Or it's fireball it or anything you want to do, really.
Before Piper goes to sleep, I'm going to give her the map and the book and just say, just take it with us.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. I'll take first watch.
Then.
Attempting sleep.
Gorling wipes them out. Now they want me to recruit a kid to kill your asses. Okay, so you've got that loaded down. You're all going to rest up. Okie dokie. What is the watch rotation? What's the game plan?
I'll probably try and shoot for about 4 hours of sleep and then wake Bess.
Okay, so it's like
we need Arya to get 8 hours.
So it's a 4 and 4 rotation.
Well,
yeah.
Arya did get 2 hours previously. I mean,
she needs 8 consecutive, I think.
It has to be consecutive.
Yep. Yeah, she has to get 8 consecutive.
Fucking useless.
Has to be well rested. Of course, if she was an elf, it wouldn't be as bad. But
right. So yes, what Bane said is what we're doing.
All right. Veslar and Piper, on your watches, you definitely start to hear some noises coming from down there. You hear a few clanging sounds, a little bit of strange chanting, echoey chanting going on. Enough for you to realize that, they're not all just quietly going to sleep and just ignoring the fact that you're up there either. That being said, 8 hours does pass of unnaturally unpleasant, awkward, eerie rest. But Piper, you know, you do your first watch. Veslar, he does hit the second watch. And 8 hours or so later, Arya does awaken.
Wow.
And you are rested.
Oh my
Pelor must have been watching out for you.
Oh my god.
All
Alright, let's start erasing these damage points.
We'll start healing people.
Well,
All
we
right.
all got a
You all
health
heal
point.
1 point.
Yay,
One
one
for-
point.
This
one
one
for
is
free.
for Veslar.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh, nice.
This one is for Piper.
Yep. Ooh, big heals. That's the big heals going out.
Hold on, let me keep track of this.
So Veslar was on 11. He is up to
31.
This one's
31.
For Veslar again.
41.
This one's for Piper.
This one's for me?
Yeah. Keep
Hey. Well,
Okay.
I mean, don't waste them all.
I'm not gonna waste all of them. I'm gonna waste most of them though.
420 Blazerkin. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so what's Piper on?
Alright, I am currently 25 down, so...
So you're on
This one's
40.
for Veslar.
I'm 20 down now.
Now you're 10 down.
All right,
This
so
one's for
we're
Piper. Okay, that's all I got.
And one more for Piper.
Yeah.
Okay, so Piper is on 47 out of 65. Vess is on 51 out of 61. Arya, you're still on
30.
30 of 39.
Yes.
I think we can deal with it. So I'm going to move the stuff off the trapdoor.
Alrighty. You
Thank you, Arya.
ease all of the crates
You're
and
welcome.
barrels off
Thanks
from the top
for
of the
keeping watch,
wooden
guys.
trapdoor.
And then I look at Piper and I say, me first, Arya second, you third, or you want to go second, Piper?
I guess it depends on what happens once you go down.
Wait.
Did you hear all that noise last night?
I very much so did. What?
I think they know we're coming.
I'd like to cast forgot what it's called. Hiding from the undead, just in case he has undead minions down there.
Okay, what's your duration on that?
It was a long time. I gotta pull it up.
It's not obscuring mist, is it? No.
It's called
It'll last 90 minutes.
Hide from Undead.
Yep.
Yeah, 10 minutes per level.
There you go. So you got 90 minutes.
Cool.
And explain to them how that works.
So basically, undead cannot see, hear, or smell the warded creatures. Even extraordinary supernatural sensory capabilities, such as blind sense, blind sight, sense, and blah blah blah, cannot detect or locate warded creatures.
And what is the range of that?
Range is it's a touch spell.
Right. So you casting it on all three of you?
One touch creature per level, so...
Right. So let me see my spells here.
Well, you only need to cast the spell once because you can touch up to 9
Okay.
people.
Yeah. Then.
Oh,
okay.
fuck
Oh,
yeah. That's awesome.
Cool. Then I'll cast it once. to
All
touch
right.
All of us.
19 minutes of hide undead at your disposal, or hide from undead, right?
That's
Yes.
badass.
All right. So
Wait,
you
also-
lift. Yeah.
Also,
okay. She's
sorry.
racking it up.
I'm going to cast resistance on all of us, which gives us +1 on saving throws.
All right. Duration on resistance.
Duration on resistance is
Did I just
1
do with that
minute.
pencil?
1 minute.
1 minute per level or 1 minute period?
Nope, just 1 minute.
So we need to get moving.
So if you're going to cast that now, then yes, you have.
Yeah, I'm going to cast it right before we go down.
Yep, I'm going to immediately start going down.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Alright,
I'm just
so
going to
you-
tell Ari, that was amazing, Ari.
Okay, so you lift it and begin to go down.
Thanks.
Okay. Veslar starts down the ladder. You're about 8 or 9 rungs down when as you step on one of the rungs, you notice it goes click and goes down about half an inch.
Ooh,
And
don't
suddenly
move.
you hear as a huge saw blade comes straight from the side where Veslar is standing.
Ooh.
Trapped.
Go figure. How am I not surprised? Always the traps.
One-legged Veslar.
14 points of damage as the saw blade Like you pull
I
your
get like
back
no
just in
chance
time.
to dodge it or anything. Really?
You can choose to, but if you do, you're going to basically take the fall damage of the 90 feet.
Oh well, no. I mean,
So
yeah. Okay, got it.
So you would have been dead right there if we wouldn't have done the rest. Just saying.
just saying, saying.
Just saying, man.
It's
Just
a taunt.
saying.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So let me just put that right there so you can see it. Look. Oh, isn't it pretty?
Oh, look at that.
All right. So can I pull like those those heroes in those comics? What they do is they just like grab the sides and just slide down without touching the rungs.
You can try that.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking try it. I mean, the second I did that, I'm of course trying it.
Okay.
And I'm
so
gonna say to them, it's it's a
you're gonna
target.
zoom. You're gonna try to basically parasail down 90 foot of ladder. All right.
Well, I'm going carefully. I'm not carefully. That's weird.
It's kind of an
right?
oxymoron, really, isn't it? The
Yeah,
zooming down,
carefully sliding down.
I do it carefully though, like.
All right. If it's 90, I'm still 90 feet up, right?
Yeah.
So I'm
yeah,
gonna start
it's a long
going.
way down.
I'm gonna start going down again, but instead of putting my full weight on something, I'm gonna see if it gives.
Okay.
And
so
if
you're
it
gonna,
does
like,
give a
test
little
it.
bit, and then I'm gonna say, I'm gonna point them out.
Okay.
Like I'll stop below the
You
one that's
okay. So you
touched.
keep going down.
Son
Who's
of a
going
bitch,
behind
man.
him?
Me.
All right. You just climbing straight down?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
I'm telling you which ones
'cause
are.
He'll tell me which ones are bad.
Yeah. So how do you want to? I mean, are you just
If
gonna?
anyone gives, I go right below it, and that's the one I point to Arya as she's coming down
And
on top
I'll-
of me.
I'll skip it.
Okay. So you're gonna like tell her, don't put
Yeah.
your weight on this bar.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Because, our DM is fucking evil.
No, probably because your foot hurts.
You okay, Vess? Do you need a heal?
All right. So Veslar is going down slowly but surely. Arya is following him down, avoiding the nasty little trappy thing.
And I will follow right behind so I can watch where Arya is skipping.
All right. Well, we're going to take a short break.